This is Channel 9 Eyewitness News at 4. Coverage you can count on.
We begin with some major breaking news on Eyewitness News at 4. In just these past few moments, Roush Fenway Racing said Ryan Newman is awake and speaking with family and doctors after this horrible crash during last night's Daytona 500. Good afternoon, I'm Greg Wormuth.
I'm Vanessa Eccles. The 42-year-old was in position to win the race before his car hit the wall, flipped over, and then was hit again by another car, going 200 miles per hour.
Channel 9's Lauren Seabrook has been looking into the safety features on the track and in that car meant to help save the driver. It did in this case, but we begin our live in-depth coverage of that awful crash with Channel 9 sports anchor Joe KEPNER. He is live at Halifax Health Center where Newman is being treated. Joe, you just got that statement on Newman's condition. What else did it have to say?
Well, it wasn't much, Greg, but it was just enough to give everyone a little bit of hope. They said he's still being treated by doctors here at Halifax and that he is awake and speaking with family and doctors. They also thanked all of their fans in the NASCAR community for their concern and all of the heartfelt warm wishes that they've received over the last about 20 hours. An incredible update after that just devastating wreck we saw last night. About 2 hours after this devastating wreck on Monday night, we were told that Ryan Newman's injuries were serious but not life-threatening. A remarkable update after one of the worst wrecks we've seen at Daytona.
We're going to continue to work with the race team and Ryan's family to support them in any way we can. We'd ask that you respect their privacy, and going forward, we'll provide updates as we can, but at this time, our thoughts are with Ryan and his family.
The wreck happened in the final moments of the Daytona 500 with Newman in the lead, being pushed from behind by Ryan Blaney, a common move in racing. After his car went airborne, it was hit again directly on the driver's side by LAJOIE, who talked about the wreck this morning.
That's probably the worst possible spot, and the most vulnerable spot in our race cars is that roof corner. And that was a really scary wreck, and all of our thoughts and prayers with the Newman and their family.
It took crews about 20 minutes to get Newman out of the car, and he was immediately transferred to the hospital, where he is still being treated this afternoon. And so again, we just heard that he is awake and speaking with family and doctors. Still no update on the exact type of injuries he sustained in that wreck last night at the end of the Daytona 500, though. Live from Daytona Beach, Joe KEPNER, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
All right, Joe, just some great news there today. A lot of folks now believe several safety changes over these last 20 years or so may have saved Ryan Newman's life last night. Channel 9's Lauren Seabrook continues our in-depth team coverage, and she is live for us at Daytona International Speedway. Lauren, most of the changes are to keep drivers safe inside the car.
And Greg, many say they have this man to thank for those changes. Ironically, it was this day nearly 2 decades ago when Dale Earnhardt was killed just several hundred feet from where we're standing right now, and his death changed the sport for the better.
It's been 19 years to the day since the last time someone died at the Daytona 500.
I brought a rose here today for Earnhardt's anniversary of his passing.
But yesterday's crash with Ryan Newman behind the wheel reminded NASCAR fans how drivers tempt fate every time they take the track.
That all the equipment they use is very safe. He had a lot of people looking over him.
Since Dale Earnhardt's wreck in 2001, race cars have been getting safer each year. The mandated Hans device protects the head and neck to prevent fatal injuries like Earnhardt's. It also attaches to the safety harness seatbelt system, and the collar portion connects to the driver's helmet.
They keep adding more and more to their problems they find or situations they find.
Walls are now built softer to absorb the energy of a collision. Flaps on the roof of the cars deploy during a crash to slow the air movement rushing across the top. And nets keep drivers away from debris and their arms inside the car during impact. We don't yet know the details of Newman's injuries, but we do know without the changes after Earnhardt's death, it may have been a lot worse.
I'm just glad everything turned out to be non-life-threatening.
Last night's wreck will be studied thoroughly, and we probably can expect to see some safety changes from it in the future. Reporting live in Daytona Beach, Lauren Seabrook, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Just a wild irony. It was, again, 19 years ago since the death of Dale Earnhardt. All eyes, of course, on Newman and the rush to pull him to safety, but the race was exciting. Denny Hamlin secured the second closest win in Daytona 500 history, and that's a look at the moment he crossed the finish line. Hamlin beat Ryan Blaney by less than 1/100th of a second. Hamlin also holds the record for the closest win in the history of the Great American Race. Now he's got the #1 and #2 closest races under his belt. That was back in 2016. Hamlin is the 4th driver to win back-to-back Daytona 500s. As we continue to wait for more updates on Ryan Newman's condition, you can see the support and well wishes he's been getting from fellow drivers and race fans by downloading the free WFTV News app. And we are following